Here it is, Tuesday, November 4th, 1879. And here I am, Clement V. Rogers, the father of 6 lovely daughters, waiting nervously for the birth of my first son. Yippee-yay! Yippee-yi! I hit the old bullseye! Hooray, 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 at last it's a boy. Hey, I got me a boy. Step right up, it's a boy. I got a son and an heir. What else can compare? I haven't a care. I wanna sing hosannas. Hooray, hooray, although I love all my girls. 6 is plenty of girls. After all of those girls, I gave it one extra shot. Kept praying a lot, and look what I got. I'm passing out Havanas. Yippee-yi-yay. You keep the shine on the family name. Yippee-yi-yay. His pa's a rancher, so he'll be the same. With cattle standing out yonder for miles around. That's why I'm handing the smokes and the smiles around. Hooray, 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 at last it's a male. And his powerful wail says he's hearty and hale. And he'll be proud as can be when he knows that he is part Cherokee like his pa. My hopes no longer are slim. I'm way out on a limb. Hopes are riding on him. And he'll grow up to be a hell of a man. I'll make him a man, a hell of a man like yours truly. Hooray, hooray, hooray for my lucky star. Have a cigar, I'm jumping for joy. At last, it's a boy. You gotta keep trying. At last, it's a boy.
Well, now that I'm 13 years old, I got some bad news.
Oh, Lord, son, don't tell me you were expelled again.
I'm sorry, Pa. The principal and I just couldn't agree on how to run that school.
You gotta get an education, boy, so you'll never have to worry about winding up in the Congress.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, how time hurries by. Little Will's a big guy, and he don't even try to get along with our Pa. Won't listen to Pa, well, living with Pa, that ain't no bed of roses.
Well, now that I'm 19 years old, I'm going down to the Argentine.
The Argentine?
I hear they got work down there for cowboys. That's what I aim to be.
I always counted on you staying here and running this ranch.
It ain't in me to run anything, Pa. Why can't I do with my life what I want to?
I reckon you will, son, but I wouldn't be a good father if I didn't make it as difficult as possible. Hooray, hooray, some dirty work has been done. He can't be the real one, can't be Clem Rogers' son. He says he don't want a ranch, he's some rotten branch. Must be part Comanche for sure. To Argentina he'll steam, what a crack-potted scheme. It's the end of my dream. Cause he will never be that hell of a man, a looked up to man, a hell of a man like yours truly. But what the hey, I still got 6 girls, 6 million curls, I'm jumping for joy. Goodbye, Willie boy, and don't write for money. Goodbye, Willie
dreams and into your arms I long to fly. I will come as evening comes to a waiting sky. Out of my dreams and into the hush of falling shadows, when the mist is low and stars are breaking through, then out of my dreams I'll go into a dream
May I have this dance?
You already took it. But now, a Gershwin tune?
No. A Garfield melody.
You wrote a song?
Not yet. I love improvisation. Paula, on my knees you're so much taller, but to please you I would crawl across the New Jersey Turnpike. She makes my tail begin to wag, and nothing on earth could improve her. And if my lyrics make you gag, I'll apply the Sondheimlich maneuver. Paula, there's no need to overhaul her. I am ready to install her in my heart. Yeah! So let's get wise and improvise some great theater. We'll split a pizza, hit the sheets a little later. Near Paula, my damn electrocardiogram jumps the chart.
You sing to me and I'm elated. You might say ad-liberated.
Though it's impromptu, I'm too calm to sweat.
The serenade that you concocted is what the doctor prescribed, and his prescription seemed unfillable. Still I thrill at every syllable.
Paula, I'm determined to enthrall her. It's a name I'd like to scrawl across the sky with shooting stars, celestial graffiti at least a mile high. I've fallen for Paula, I can't deny. Paula, like a sniper from Angola, shot me down, but I parole her for one kiss. Maybe a French one. I'd be a jukebox till the dawn. I'd give you free plays for a quarter. And Mary, all you have to do is turn me on. I'm like a sort of short order Cole Porter. Paula, I'll give you my last dollar. Put me on a leash and collar, Paula. Feed me quiche, yes. For Paula knows if Paula decided to grant my fondest wish, I'd cling like a barnacle, no capiche. Keep improvising, trust a good karma, we harmonize, and love can be like this song.
Paula, what happened to
Paula, who knows, so we'll just make it up as we go.
Listen, I got 36 expressions.
sweet as pie to tough as leather. And that's 6 expressions more than all them paramours put together. Instead of just kicking me, why don't they give me a lift? It must be a plot, 'cause they're scared that I got such a gift. Well, I'm miffed, 'cause I'm the greatest star. I am by far. But no one knows it. Wait, they're gonna hear a voice, a silver flute. Ooh, 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 ooh. They'll cheer each toot. Yay, she's terrific when I expose it. Now can't you see to look at me that I'm a natural Camille? As Camille I just feel I've so much to offer. Kid, I know I'd be divine because I'm a natural cougher. Some ain't got it, not a lump. I'm a great big clump of talent. Laugh! Ooh, they'll bend in half. Did you ever hear the story about the traveling salesman? 1,000 jokes. Stick around for the jokes. 1,000 faces. I reiterate, when you're gifted, then you're gifted. These are facts. I got no axe to grind. Hey, what are they blind? In all of the world so far, I'm the greatest star. Who is the pip with pizzazz? Who is all ginger and jazz? Who is as glamorous as? Who's an American beauty rose with an American beauty nose and 10 American beauty toes? Eyes on the target and wham! One shot, one gunshot and bam! Hey, Mr. Ziegfeld, here I am. I'm the greatest star. I am by far, but no one knows it. That's why I was born. I'll blow my horn till someone blows it. Ah, light up like a light, light up like a light, a flicker then flare up. All the world's gonna stare up. Looking down, you'll never see me. Try the sky, 'cause that'll be me. I can make 'em cry, I can make 'em sigh. Someday they'll clamor for my drama. Have you guessed yet who's the best yet? If ya ain't, I'll tell ya one more time. You've been to last time in all of the world so far. I'm the greatest, greatest.
I'm a time study man, and a time study man can't waste time. For a time study man to waste time is a crime. So I'm ruled by the tick, tick, tock, and I live my life by the clock. I live my life by the tick-a-tick-a-tock of the clock. When I go to sleep, I don't undress. Oh, yes, I sleep in all my clothes. I must confess, you say a strange way to behave.
Well, I will admit that the suit gets mussed and it gathers lint and it picks up dust, but think of the time I save.
Think of the time he saves.
The alarm clock rings, it's 6 a.m., and then right there in bed I shave. That's what I said. While I am still in bed I shave. Well, the lather drips and the bed gets wet, and oh, what a lousy shave I get, but think of the time I save.
Think of the time he saves. Tick-tock, tick-tock, tempest fugitive. Tick-tock, tick-tock, time goes by.
How I love to sit and watch the seconds multiply at breakfast time. I grab a bowl, and in the bowl I drop an egg, then add some juice, a poor excuse for what I crave. And then I'll add some oatmeal too, and it comes out tasting just like glue, but think of the time I save.
Think of the time he saves. Tick-tock, tick-tock, tempest fugitive. Tick-tock, tick-tock, time goes by.
I'll be sitting counting seconds till the day I die, and when I do, I have a plan. Before I'm dead, I'll dig my grave. That's what I said. Before I'm dead, I'll dig my grave. 'Cause when St. Peter calls my name, I'll know I'll get there just the same, but think of the time I'll save.
Think of the time he'll save.
Speak to us, O beautiful one. Tell us how you make that glorious sound that even now in anticipation of it has reduced me to a snarling, raging, panting jungle beast.
You gotta be sincere. You gotta be sincere. You gotta feel it here, 'cause if you feel it here, well, then you're gonna be honestly sincere. If what you feel is true, really feel it, you make them feel it too. Write this down now, you gotta be sincere, honestly sincere. Man, you gotta be sincere. If you're really sincere, if you're really sincere, if you feel it in here, then it's gotta be right, oh baby. Oh honey, hug me, suffer. In everything I do, my sincerity shows through. I look you in the eye, don't even have to try. It's automatic, I'm sincere. When I sing about a tree, I really feel that tree. When I sing about a girl, I really feel that girl. I mean, I really feel sincere. If you're really sincere, if you're really sincere, if you feel it in here, then it's gotta be right, oh baby. Oh honey, hug me, suffer. You gotta be sincere. Oh, oh, you gotta feel it here. Oh, my baby. Oh, my baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, my baby. Oh, yeah. Well, you're gonna be sincere. 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 Well, you're gonna be sincere.
jinx is bothering you, I have a magic charm that will do a miracle, a first-class miracle. No abracadabra, no evil eye, no hocus pocus needed for my idea. It's a real panacea. It's mellow and it's eloquent. This modest little instrument. When life could not be any drearier, what makes dispositions cheerier? Banjos, plenty of banjos. If life's a hole and you are sunk in it, grab your banjo, start a plunk in it soon. Any corny old tune. If you got a banjo, girls will swarm like bees around a flower. And you will weather every storm and be the man of the hour. So when you start your banjo plinking, it's sure to start your sweetie thinking it's time to surrender to romance. Plinkety plunk, plunkety plink, she'll be in your arms as quick as a wink. While banjos, plenty of banjos, hundreds of banjos, masses of banjos, make the whole world dance.
Lord, that's enough. Come dance with me.
Oh, cut it out, guys. Banjos, plenty of banjos. Come on, everybody! Any corny old tune. Blink, 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 plunk, blink, plunk, plunk. Blink, 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 plunk, blink, plunk, plunk. Blink, 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 blink. You'll be the man of the hour.
So when you start your banjo plinking, it's sure to start your sweetie thinking it's time to surrender to romance.
Plinkety plunk, plunkety plink, she'll be in your arms as quick as a wink. While banjos, plenty of banjos, hundreds of banjos, masses of banjos, make the whole world dance. Oceans of banjos, mountains of banjos, make the whole world.
Children, lovers, fantastic geese. how clever we are.
How crafty to know.
To manipulate children.
You merely say no.
Dogs got to bark, mules got to bray. Soldiers must fight and preachers must pray. And children, I guess, must get their own way the minute that you say no. Why did the kids pour jam on the cat? Raspberry jam all over the cat. Why should the kids do something like that when all that we said was no?
My son was once afraid to swim. The water made him wince until I said he mustn't swim.
He's been swimming ever since. He's been swimming ever since. Oh, dogs got to bark, mules got to bray. Soldiers must fight and preachers must pray. And children, I guess, must get their own way the minute that you say no. Why did the kids put beans in their ears? No one can hear with beans in their ears. After a while the reason appears. They did it 'cause we said no.
Your daughter brings a young man in, says, do you like him, Pa? Just say that he's a fool and then you've got a son-in-law.
You've got a son-in-law. Oh, sure as a June comes right after May. Sure as a night comes right after day. You can be sure the devil's to pay the minute that you say no. Make sure you never say no.
Only you, you're the only thing I'll see forever. In my eyes, in my words, and in everything I do. Nothing else but you ever.
And there's nothing for me but Maria. Every sight that I see is Maria.
Tawny, Tawny.
Always you, every thought I'll ever know. Everywhere I go, you'll be.
I saw you, and the world went away. Tonight, tonight, there's only you tonight. What you are, what you do, what you say. Tonight, I had the feeling a miracle would happen. I know now I was right, for here you are, and what was just a world is a star
Tonight, tonight, the world is full of light, with suns and moons all over the place. Tonight, tonight, the world is wild and bright, going mad, shooting sparks into space. Today the world was just an address, a place for me to live. what was just a word is a star tonight.
I can't stay. Go quickly.
I'm not afraid.
They are strict with me, please.
I love you. Good night, good night. Sleep well, and when you dream, dream of me.
Back in my younger days, if things were going wrong, I might sulk, I might pout. Now I've learned if I just pitch in and do what's right, things will always work out. And if we all could spread a little sunshine, all could light a little fire, we all would be a little closer to our heart's desire. Lord knows we've seen enough troubles already. We've had our fill of gray skies. So put down the vinegar, take up the honey jar. You'll catch many more flies. And if we all could spread a little sunshine, all good, think before we strike, we all would be a little closer to the world we'd like. I know the parables told in the holy book I keep close on my shelf. God's wisdom teaches me when I help others, I'm really helping myself. And if we all could spread a little sunshine, all good, lend a helping hand, we all would be a little closer to the promised
Why do stage-struck maidens clamor to be acting in the drama?
We've heard say you are gay night and day.
Go away.
We drink water from a dipper. You drink champagne from a slipper.
Though it seems cruel to bust all your dreams, still I must. Here's the truth I tell you. Life upon the wicked stage ain't ever what a girl supposes. Stage door Johnnies aren't raging over you with gems and roses. When you let a fella hold your hand, which means an
extra beer or sandwich. Everybody whispers, ain't her life a whirl? Though you're warned against a roue, ruining your reputation, I have played around the one-night trade around a great big nation. Wild old men who give you jewels and sables only live in Aesop's fables. Life upon the wicked stage ain't nothing for a girl.
Though we listen to your moan and grieve, you must pardon us if we do not believe you. There is no doubt you're crazy about your awful stage.
I admit it's fun to smear my face with paint, causing everyone to think I'm what I ain't. And I like to play a demi-monde role with a soul. Ask the hero, does he like the way I lure when I play a hussy or a paramour? Yet when once the curtain's down, my life is pure. And how I dread it!
Life up on the wicked stage ain't ever what a girl supposes. Stage door Johnnies are arranging over you with gems and roses.
If some gentleman would talk with reason, I would cancel all next season. Life upon the wicked stage ain't nothing for a girl.
We'll be back the season after.
I got virtue, but it ain't been tested. No one's even interested. Life upon the wicked stage ain't nothing for a girl.
Annie, have you ever loved anybody?
Somebody who loved me back?
Yeah.
Then I ain't. But I heard tell about it. They say that falling in love is wonderful. It's wonderful. So they say. And with a moon up above, it's wonderful. It's wonderful. So they tell me. I can't recall who said it. I know I never read it. I only know they tell me that love is grand. And the thing that's known as romance is wonderful. Wonderful. In every way, so they say.
Rumors fly and they often leave a doubt, but you've come to the right place to find out. Everything that you've heard is really so. I've been there once or twice, and I should know. You'll find that falling in love is wonderful. It's wonderful, as they say. And with a moon up above, it's wonderful. It's wonderful, as they tell you. You leave your house some morning, and without any warning, you're stopping people shouting that love is grand. And to hold a man in your arms is wonderful, wonderful.
straight years entertaining our boys overseas. Here she is, America's most beloved band singer, the songbird of the 7th Fleet, Miss Amelia McQueen.
The days when I'd answer the bell, find there salesmen with stockings to sell, gleam in his eye and measuring tape in his hand. I get the urge to go splurging on hose, nylons, a dozen of those. Now poor rich wearing Doreen instead. Woolens which itch, rayons that spread. I'll be happy when the nylons bloom again. Cotton is monotonous to men. Only way to keep affection fresh, get some mesh for your flesh. I'll be happy when the nylons bloom again. Ain't no need to blow no sirens then. When those frozen holes again appear, man, that means all clear. Working women of the USA and Britain, humble downward jaw, lowly debutante, will be happy as a puppy or kitten, stepping back into their nylons of DuPont. Keep on smiling till the nylons bloom again, and the wets come back to join their men. In a world that Mr. Wallace planned, strolling hand in hand, working women of the USA and Britain, humble downward jaw, lowly debutante, will be happy as a puppy or a kitten, stepping back into their nylons of DuPont. Keep on smiling till the nylons bloom again, and the wax come back to join their men. In a world that Mr. Wallace planned, strolling hand in hand.
From the hospital to the town of Berlin, I have taken the train here to begin my new life, though quite soon that must end. But until that occurs, I do intend to remain. I want to know that I once was here, while all my faculties still are clear, and check into my room as I planned at the Grand Hotel. I want to sit where I can sit, stare life in the eye. I want to go to the Grand Cafe where life begins at the end of day, and have them show me to a little table with a view. The sleek young men, the slender girls, they please my eyes. Perfumes from France and tropic plants around me rise. I listen to the swish of the silk, the tune the fiddle plays, and I feel gay and warm and free. This is Das Leben, this is La Vita, this is La Vie, the life for me.
What luck! Room 418 seems to be available. One of their very best. Welcome to Grand Hotel, old socks.
Thank you. Thank you, my good friend, I thank you. In this lobby, past these gold-covered walls, past the tapestries hanging, I'll walk miles of halls. I want to know that I once was here, while all my faculties still are clear, and break out of my shell, living swell at the Grand Hotel. At the Grand Hotel.
Dear one, no, I don't think about you. Dear one, I do nicely without you. Dear one, say that over and over, keep repeating it as the days go by.
Dear one, nothing warm is denied me. Dear one, I don't miss you inside me. Dear one, say that over and over, keep repeating it as the days.
Take me where you want to go, make it anywhere at all. Follow any winds that blow, any course that seems to call. Northward, southward, east or west. Take me different places, show me different faces, that's the life I like best. Travel! As the boat says to the river, when it's free and starting to float.
Take me where you wanna go, make it anywhere you please. Ride the center of the flow or meander near the trees. Onward, onward, day by day. Rudder firm and steady, I am standing ready, sweep me off on our way.
Travel! As the leaf says to the river, with a wondrous sigh of relief.
Take me where you want to go, show me all there is to see. Move me fast or move me slow, it's agreeable to me. Whirl me, swirl me, far from land. Let your spirit guide you, I am here beside you, I am at your command.
Travel! Oh, to catch the scent of your adventure, pull and strong. And know the greatest joys are
come along.
Take me where you wanna go, any destiny is fine. Take me where you wanna go, any destiny is fine.
When the dawn begins to glow, your excitement will be mine. Highway, byway, far and wide.
Stop at any station, any destination.
I am yours for the ride. Travel, as the wife says, or the husband, when they're starting out on their life. Take me where you want to go, I will sail along with you. With our family in tow, we will see each other through. Sunrise, sunset, year to year, rounding every bending to the river's ending, I will always be near. Travel, take me where you want to go, make it anywhere I want. Follow any winds that blow, any course that seems to call. Northward, southward, east or west. Take me different places, show me different faces. Stop at any station, any destination, rounding every bending to the river's ending. That's the life I like best.
Sweep me off on our way.
I am at your command.
I will always be
Home.
Beautiful balmy day, everyone's on display. Marching, marching, strutting a little and getting the glory. And here on the porch am I, watching the big parade go by. Somebody leads them on, bouncing a big baton, twirling, twirling, tossing and catching it over his shoulder. And oh, does he hold my eye, watching the big parade go by. Look at the people go wild when cavalry 3 by 3 gives them a sight to see. Doing their drill, proving their skill, thrilling the person who's watching from up in a tree. Me. After the crowd is gone, often I linger on, waving, waving, keeping the beat of a faraway tempo and sighing an empty sigh, watching the big parade go by, watching it from the side. Always there's gotta be somebody watching the show, somebody loving the mummers and letting them know. Any actor's gotta attract applause. Those are the laws. They want to be liked a bit. That's why I'm perfectly glad to be cheering the bands. Millions of people like me gotta fill up the stands. So when the house lights dim, give me a call, and I'll be there giving my all. And when the drums roll out, think about me. There's gotta be me. If I like it, I will cheer it loud and let them hear it. How can there be a parade without a crowd? Crowd when the music comes, bugles and pipes and drums, blaring, blaring, smashing the air with a crash of their cymbals, and Lord, how it makes
might linger on after the crowd is gone, waving, waving, hoping to savor a faraway echo, but hearing the music die, watching the big parade go by. Always an empty sigh, watching the big parade go by. Watching the big parade go
I hear bells in the summer night, distant bells that no one hears. I hear moonlight softly chiming, and the clang of ivy climbing. I hear the bells on the river dock, I hear the bells in the city clock too. Truly I do. I could show you. Are you sad? Come along with me, hear the world with my own ears. Hear the starlight faintly tinkling and the ping of candles twinkling. I hear the bells in a summer shower, not just the bells on the quarter hour. If you're in need of a world that can shine, come and hear mine. Call me mad, well, of course you will. Put me under lock and key. I'll hear music where I'm rooming, and the bong of roses blooming. I hear the bells in a waterfall. Bells seem to call from a flower stall too. Truly they do. I could show you. To be hearing things others don't take time to see. When I feel my special tingle and the river starts to jingle, I hear the bells that I love so much. Bells I can smell, I can taste and touch. If you're in need of a world that can shine, shine. Come and hear mine. Come and hear mine. Come and hear mine.
The tears I'm shedding now, I hear will dry in time. The fears I'm fearing now, I hear will die in time. But while I wait around for tomorrow, watching life drift away, what about, yes, what about today? I know if I just wait, the sun will shine someday. And when it does, the weather will be fine someday. But
But while the skies I search for tomorrow stay that same shade of gray, what about, yes, what about today? Till Nirvana comes, what about today? Till Messiah comes, what about today? Till the mountains move and oceans part and angels sing and life can start. What about, yes, what about today? I can't help wondering if tomorrow ever comes. And what's my life been lived for if it never comes? I've heard a lot of toasts to tomorrow, but none of them ever say, what about today? What about today? Till Nirvana comes, what about today? Till Messiah comes, what about today? Till the mountains move and oceans part and angels sing and life can start. What about, yes, what about today? I can't help wondering if tomorrow ever comes. And what's my life been lived for if it never comes? I've heard a lot of toasts to tomorrow, but none of them ever say, what about today? What about today? What about, yes, what about one step? I took myself one step, one tentative one step, and suddenly, wow! High life has stepped into my life. I never would try life, but look at me now. When did my world become splendid? Unhappiness ended the moment I flew, and I took myself one step, one high step in one step, and taking this one step, I won't stop with two.
One step, I took myself one step, one tentative one step, and suddenly, whoa! High life has stepped into my life. I never would try life, but look at me now. When did my world become splendid? Unhappiness ended the moment I flew, and I took myself one step, one positive one step, and taking this one step, I won't stop with two.
It was one of those days I spent in a haze. I mean, I was just moping around.
And while I was moping, I happened to open a closet, and look what I found. A flat sort of ring. I fingered the thing and pressed it, and suddenly, I've never been one for flipping my lid, but I gotta tell you that flip it I did. Now I am not the type to go putting on hats. I'm certainly not a guy who was hot to be laughed at in white tie and spats. But suddenly clear, a voice in my ear was starting to say to me, jerk, you don't have to sing, you don't have to dance, but nothing will happen till you take a chance. I mean, I'm putting this on my head. I looked in the mirror and said, I said, mirror, if you don't tell, I promise that I won't tell. What the hell? And I took myself one step, one positive one step, and taking this one step, I won't stop with
Now
two.
I know you folks are very theatrically wise, so I know this news won't come as the slightest surprise. But just in case you're in doubt as to whether or not or whether,
This is one of the songs with two parts where both of them go together.
It was one of those days I spent in a haze. I mean, I was just moping around. And while I was moping, I happened to open a closet, and look what I found. A flat sort of ring. I fingered the thing and pressed it, and suddenly, I've never been one for flipping my lid, but I gotta tell you that flipping I did. Now I am not the type to go putting on hats. I'm certainly not a guy who is hot to be laughed at in white tie and spats. But suddenly clear, a voice in my ear was starting to say to me, jerk, you don't have to sing, you don't have to dance, but nothing will happen till you take a chance. When did my world become splendid? Unhappiness ended the moment I flew, and I took myself one step, one high step in one step, and taking this one step, I won't stop with two.
I'm a bother to my mother, and my father thinks I'm mad. I've a brother and two sisters. If I'd smother, they'd be glad. Every morning I awake with sunlight in my hair. Then I stretch my arms to take a handful of the air. Mother, father, sister, brother, there's no other in my heart. All my lifetime lies before me. Please, God, let it start. Here I stand with life ahead of me, no place to hide. Today is the first day of the rest of my life. Though it's true what some have said of me, that I'm untried. Today is the first day of the rest of my life. Hushed and scared and flushed and wary, I watch for dawn. All my waiting years suddenly are gone. Wait, don't move, I'm still not ready yet.
My plot's been thickening for far too long. Today is the first day of the rest of my life. There, right there, the future's gleaming. It blinds my eyes. Soon my world will grow wider than the sky. Wait, don't move. I'm still not grown enough. And yet it's time to own my own heart. I'm not prepared, but let it start.
Rickety freight train is telling me straight there's a new life coming. Each quickly gears puts a song in my ears. There's a new life coming. I couldn't ignore if I tried. Hearing those voices outside saying, boy, enjoy your joyride. My troubles at last disappear in the past. There's a new life coming. Whatever you name, not a thing is the same. There's a new life coming. What manner of thing will it be? Who knows? Who cares? Just bring my world to me. Oh, rickety freight train is telling me straight there's a new life coming. Old rickety rails are a whispering tales of a new life coming. I couldn't ignore if I tried. Hearing those voices outside, saying, boy, enjoy your joyride. Joyride. It's a joyride. It's a joyride. It's a joy to sing. This young duckling is changing his luck. There's a new life coming. Whatever my fortune, I'll carry the torch of a new life coming. What manner of thing will it be? Who knows? Who cares? Just bring my world to me. Have some flair. Have the nerve to forget your reserve and take all of your share. Take your heart in your hands and go out to the brink and know that you're willing to dare to feel love, to be there, to go blind and not care, to have flair,
I've been caught in a trap, but it's not gonna happen again. No more racing toward a heartache, seeking disappointment, chasing after dreams. I've trusted more than enough to last me till I die. Love's as unreliable as it seems. No more living for a lover, craving his approval, giving to extremes. I'm through collecting broken promises. I've heard them all before. I know more now. In my experience with men, I've spent a lifetime proving. You know a man is lying when you see his lips start moving. My woman's intuition ought to be recalled or overhauled. Most men have backbones like a strand of overcooked linguine. Just say commitment and they instantly become Houdini. When I look back upon the men I've loved, I'm thoroughly appalled. I'm gonna build a wall around my heart, a towering fortress made of solid rock. Electric fences all around my heart. The next guy who hits on me is in for a shock. I know to let go now, and so I solemnly promise no more seeking disappointment, chasing after dreams. With just the two of us now, we're better off by far. You and I are one of the greatest teams. No more living for a lover, craving his approval, giving to extremes. They say that history repeats itself. I'll bid my past goodbye. No more, no more. I know more now.
One, two, three, four, lift those legs up higher. It's time to perspire. I wanna know where your fire is. Harder. Now show me some order before you retire from the biz.
35, and I can't go the distance. I'm a beat behind. Half alive, seems my whole damn existence is a beat behind. I'm gone to seed and in need of condemning. I've got the drive to survive of a lemming. Time made me obsolete and a beat behind.
Push a class, cause it gets tougher. Paula, you're a beat behind. Arms apart, for your art suffer. Paula, move you sweet behind. Stop looking glum, overcome by inertia. Some season soon, Tommy Tune may rehearse ya. He'll keep you on your feet till you lose your mind. You're a beat behind.
shaping exactly as I thought. Behind, look at her, with the lungs of Madonna and a tot. Behind, somebody get me an antidepressant. She's at the most, maybe post-adolescent. Time can be so unkind. I'm a beat behind. This is so perverse. Better call a nurse. Better yet, a hearse. Pay for phone calls, laundry, linen, and utilities. I don't make beds or clean, I'm not your chambermaid. You'll use the kitchen and the powder room facilities when I'm not in them and when all your bills are paid. I want no drinking, drugging, smoking on the premises. Spare us your vulgar, loud, off-Broadway cavalcade. Disturb my daughter and you'll find no greater nemesis. And stick to language out of Disney on parade. My rules are clear. We'll both pretend that you're not really here. My rules are curt. Just follow them and no one will get hurt.
No.
No?
I'm not happy with the arrangements. Don't speak. I need your attention. I'm not gonna say this twice. I'm your landlord, and this piece of paper says you gotta treat me nice. Lady, I'm the one with the rule book who'll say what you can do and can't. 'Cause you're living on an Elliot Garfield grant. God love him. You're living on an Elliot Garfield grant. Push me, and you'll discover that you're gonna be exiled. You're the guest of my private foundation, you and your poster child. I'm the one who's given the orders on not to come commandant. You're living on an Elliot Garfield grant. Look at the gutter and know they're but for the grace of Elliot. Outside it's 7 below. You're here, you're warm, you're dry, and I'm the reason why. What a guy! Henceforth, we're doing it my way, and there will be no disputes. Think of me as a permanent fixture. I'm planning to set down roots. From now on, I'm part of the landscape, a tough indigenous plant. Sunshine, you're living on an Elliot Garfield grant. No applause, please. You're living on an Elliot Garfield grant. My rules, my sweet. Your choice is to submit or hit the street. I like to shower every morning, and I don't like your panties wringing wet on the rod. And if you have to leave your razor on the sink, you run the risk that I'll turn into Sweeney Todd. As I'm a crazy kind of guy who can predict when nature calls or hunger seizes me. I'll use this honey of a bathroom and the goddamn kitchen anytime it pleases me. I hate an overheated habitat, so grab a quilt and leave the thermostat to me. I always sleep completely naked, buffer window open, winter, spring through fall. So if you can't spare your daughter a reluctant introduction to anatomy, I'd bolt my door at night and keep that precious kid of yours from wandering the hall. You have a chip on your shoulder the size of the Empire State. Call your charm school and ask for a refund while I hyperventilate. Get a booster shot for distemper, then try not to rave and to rant. Lamb chop, you're living on an Elliot Garfield grant. Mr. Nice Guy, you're living on an Elliot Garfield grant. Don't thank me. You're living on an Elliot Garfield grant. What a jip! This is such a rip-off. Every time she sneers at me, I want to rip her up and lip off. But this is not a healthy way to live. I gotta try to be more positive. The good news is she doesn't own a shotgun, so I guess I got off cheap. The bad news is tonight I'm counting squatters when I should be counting sheep. The good news is I'm here in New York where solvency may await. The bad news is the good news ain't so great. Sure, I'm tired, depressed, and pissed. I'll pretend to be an optimist. The good news is I'm sharing this apartment with a pair of single chicks. The bad news is that one of them is rabbit and the other's 3'6".
The good news is we're safe in my bed, not out on the street, knock wood. The bad news is he could be here for good.
Why this? Why me? Why now? Haven't I been through enough? Maybe this is just some nasty scene I'm dreaming. First I have to fall asleep so I can wake up screaming. The good news is some quick negotiation kept the roof above my head. The bad news is a homicidal maniac is 10 feet from my bed.
The bad news is we're stuck with a roommate. This one's a ticking bomb. The good news is this time I'm the one who sleeps with Mom. The bad news is that I haven't slept all week and it's almost dawn.
The good news is
Maybe I'll wake up and
she'll be
you'll be
gone. Why this? Why me? Why now?
Sometimes even mothers make mistakes, and I've made my share. Though I swear I've tried to be the best I can be, but sometimes I forget that you are always there, like a video camera, always watching me. Think about your ever-loving mother as a luminous example. Just 'cause I've an appetite for heartache doesn't mean you need a sample. I'm counting on you to exercise good, solid judgment, totally different from mine. Don't follow in my footsteps, and you're gonna be fine.
You want me to watch your every move and then expect me to ignore you.
You can go and make your own mistakes, or you can let me make them for you. Whenever you see me go down in flames, ask the question, why put my hand in the fire? Don't follow in my footsteps.
These are words to inspire.
Do as I say, not as I do, just to spare the lion's share of what I've been through. Just remember everything that I did wrong. I did it all wrong for you.
Who?
You.
Oh, how would you react if I decided to grow up to be a dancer?
I would probably groan you till you're 50 while I thought about the answer.
I want to make my life on the stage just like you did.
Find an original sin. Don't pick up any dancers. Don't pick up any actors. Don't follow in my footsteps. That's the place to begin. Now and then you've caught me with a cigarette while wheezing hard and choking.
Mom, I got the message. That's why I decided to quit smoking. Whenever I'm in a moment of doubt, I remember Mom's an infallible guide. Don't follow in her footsteps,
and you'll fill me with pride. But if you really want to challenge being daughter, it's about as hard as walking on or breathing underwater. Well, you find a kid who'll just do what she's told to. Ripley's believe it or not. Don't follow in your footsteps. You miss a lot of potholes.